Fellows, thank you, and may God bless you once again for joining me on Africa, My Heritage TV. This, as usual, is your boy and your host, Kwame, the African Child. Please, if today is your first time on this great platform, don't forget to subscribe to become part of Africa, My Heritage TV. And please, after subscribing, kindly also hit on the notification bell icon to enable you to receive alerts on all new videos that we are going to upload. Please, if you think the content of this video is good, it is entertaining and educating, hit on the like button to trigger the YouTube algorithm in promoting this particular video further. Please use the share button under this same video to enable the video to go across other social media platforms also. Thank you, and may God bless you that you are going to do that. So now, as much as the African economy, or as much as the Ghanaian economy is refusing to create job for the youth, for the unemployed, traveling outside Ghana, traveling outside Africa would become an alternative for the youth. Mind you, personally, I never wanted to travel outside my own country, because mind you, it is always home sweet home. No place better than home. Nobody would want to leave his home or leave his family behind. But face the reality. When poverty is staring at you, when hunger is staring at you, when technically speaking life is knocking you down, and you think you can have an option of survival being traveling outside your country, traveling outside your continent, are you sure you're going to sit back in Africa or sit back in Ghana to allow poverty to kill you, to allow poverty to disgrace you, to allow poverty to humiliate you, whilst you can have an option of traveling outside your country or traveling outside the African continent? Absolutely no. But the point here is that as much as we can't afford staying stuck in our country or in our continent called Africa without any opportunities, we should be mindful to also travel wisely and reasonably. It is also important. So please, my dear African youth, my dear African leaders, the continent of Africa has the most productive mind. The continent of Africa has the most unused mind. We have the most youthful population across all the continent. Why can't you leverage on the youthful population? Why can't you leverage on our abilities to work to make Africa great, to make Ghana great, to create decent jobs, to create decent employment avenues, to create decent enabling environment to enable the African youth to succeed on his own motherland? I wouldn't want to feel proud or take pride in encouraging people to leave Ghana, encouraging people to leave Africa, encouraging people to leave Nigeria. But what is the option out if the people think they are becoming a failure, and the only way out to his failure is in he or she traveling outside Nigeria, or traveling outside Ethiopia, or traveling outside Africa? There is no way you can stop such a hungry person. A hungry person is always an angry person. Once someone is hungry, he loses his conscience. He loses his sense of judgment. So sometimes he makes a decision without even double think, or no. So sometimes he makes a decision without closely thinking about the implication of the decision. He makes a decision being unaware of the consequences of his own actions, just because he or she wants to flee poverty. So please, my dear African youth, my dear African leaders, we the African youth wants to stay in Africa to work to make Africa great. We believe in Africa becoming United States of Africa. We believe in Africa also developing. We are ready to contribute towards the development of Africa. But we can't do so if we can't find decent jobs to do. If we can find enabling environment to enable us to thrive with the little money we've been able to save, or with the little money we've been able to invest. Our economy needs to be friendly. It needs to be accommodative enough for the youth. There has to be spaces that needs to be created for us to be able to occupy. We don't have to be left behind in the rebuilding of Africa. So please, dear African leaders, please, African Union, the number one threat to the continent of Africa is unemployment. The number one threat to the continent of Africa is unemployment. The upsurge in coup d'etat, the upsurge in chaos in Africa is unemployment. The recent coup d'etat that we witnessed in Guinea, in Mali, and in Burkina Faso is because of unemployment. When the people are jobless, when the people have nothing to do, whatever they find appropriate, they don't even think about it. They will just go and do it. So the survivor of the African continent depend on the number of jobs that can be created within the African land. A time is on the way coming that the youth cannot take it anymore. They may arise and they may demand for proper governance. They may demand for the establishment within Africa to use our resources to create opportunities for all Africans. We can't be silenced always. We can't be silent always. So please, African Union, please, African leaders, if you go to Addis Ababa in Ethiopia and you sit in that your building, that your headquarters, and you are thinking about Africa, you are planning about Africa, always prioritize creating jobs. Always make creating jobs be your number one priority. Always make sure the African youth would find something reasonable to do to prevent them from embarking on unnecessary journey, to prevent them from even thinking of supporting the military in overtaking the democratically elected governments. This is the short message I decided to record for the African Union. I believe they have ears to hear, they have the minds to reason out, and they have the smartness and the knowledge to create the enabling environment to enable the African youth to stay in Africa and to find a job to do. Thank you, and may God bless you for being here.